Why, hello. Welcome in to the Vortex. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Today's episode, Marc Rebillet is filming a documentary called Songs About Effing. This is Peyton 3.0's EDM World News. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Stand back. The Queen is approaching. The King, the Sultan, the Emperor of the Milky Way galaxy. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello there. Welcome in, ravers, festival goers, candy kids, and the rest. This is Peyton 3.0, the EDM vocal sorcerer, and I put a spell on you. If you love what you hear today, please hit the like button, share with your friends, and comment. We're about to get into the news. We're gonna make it short and sweet, snap it up in just a pinch, okay? So, wrong side. Yes. Anyway, today's news story, folks. Let's get right on into it. Marc Rebillet announces biographical documentary, Songs About Effing. Fresh off a performance on Coachella's main stage, Loop Daddy is premiering a full-length documentary at New York City's Tribeca Festival. Okay. Marc Rebillet has revealed Songs About Effing, a biological documentary premiering at the 2023 Tribeca Festival. The 99-minute film promises a deep dive into Rebillet's absurdist artistry and meteoric rise in the wake of the pandemic. Documentary filmmaker James Gallagher, who followed his steps throughout 2021's The Third Dose, okay? The Third Dose tour said it's a movie about Marc Rebillet, who shared his life in music and talked about love and togetherness in a moment where it felt in short supply. Okay? Right. You can say that again. Rebillet's rising star as a viral internet sensation began at an early age before he focused on music. The trailer for Songs About Effing references an early anecdote wherein he burns a greedy woman determined to buy out the new stock of iPhones at a local retail store. Years later, Rebillet was feeling burnt out working as a corporate telemarketer. He threw off his pants in his cubicle and marched out of his former office in his underwear. Now, let's stop right there. To me, that's legendary. I mean, if I really said to I work in the office myself too, here in Las Vegas. If I really decided to go ahead and say, you know what, I'm really over this. I'm done. I'm putting my full time into my business, my dream. I'll probably do something like that or something a little more sinister. So kudos to him. Anyway, declaring a new career path dedicated to music production and improvisation comedy. Now, I want to stop again because first of all, to do that, that's balls, because that takes balls, because this is a capitalist economy we live in. Most people can't just chase after their artistic dreams and just drop a job that's in a system that's making you money, even though it's miserable, right? Because we all know that most like artists and comedians and things, it takes a while sometimes, like to it's harder and harder to make money from things like music and comedy. There's a structure to this capitalist game that you have to play, and it's even when you know how to play it, it's still an uphill battle. But you have the upper hand over everybody else who don't understand how to play it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he just quit a job and he was like, I want to throw myself fully into music. I want to throw myself fully into comedy. Most people are not going to do that. And somebody like me, even though I'm like I'm an artist, you know, I'm a musician, blah, entertainer. I'm too structured, organized, and too aware. It's like I'm level-headed at the same time. And on the other half, I'm not level-headed. So they balance each other out. So I'm not just going to quit my job, even though I really want to not work a 9-to-5 job again. Ever. And just be doing my music full time. Number one, you actually have to know how to make money from what you're doing first. If you gotten a taste of that and you repeat that a couple of times, then I would say you can go ahead and quit your 9-to-5 job because you had some success of actually making money from your art. But if you haven't done that yet, don't quit your day job. Don't quit your night job. Don't quit your overnight job, because you will end up in the streets broken and begging your family for money. And it's not cute when you're a grown person. It's not cute. It's a no. Okay. Anyway, Rebillet, who recently performed on Coachella's main stage, never looked back and ultimately took the pitfalls of COVID-19 on the chin by engaging global audiences through wild live streams from his Manhattan apartment. Not to mention, by the way, we want to stop again. Not to mention COVID-19. I'm sorry. I forgot I can't say it. Anyway, whatever. Covisha. We're going to call it something else. Covisha 99. That's a new name for it. Okay, that's the code name. Covisha 99 on the chin. Okay? That's you just so you decide to quit your job, and then all of a sudden Covisha 99 comes in and shakes everything, and everything you knew was suddenly turned upside down. You couldn't do it no more. You couldn't make money. And this is where you have to get creative. You either got to go back to that 9-to-5, or you say, I got to find some way to make money still from this art. Like I said, that takes a bold mother to do that. Okay? It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out for a lot of people. Let's just be honest. Anyway, I'm sorry. On the chin, by engaging global audiences through live streams from his Manhattan apartment, he amassed legions of diehard fans throughout the lockdown period who shared suffering, but also connected with his humanity and animalistic spirit. Rebillet then started touring across the world and has since performed at a slew of iconic concert venues and musical festivals like Red Rocks and Bonoro. Now settled back in New York City, he has taken his live streams out of his apartments and into the streets, setting up shop on Sundays at various locations to record his We Outside series, okay? Songs About Effing is slated to premiere at this year's Tribeca Festival on June 10th, 11th, and the 16th. and a Q&A will follow each viewing. You can find out more. And at the time of this recording, it is June the 8th. I usually record my videos the same day now and post them the same day and edit all quickly because I'm getting good enough at it. I'm getting skilled at it, okay? But yeah, so anyway, that means it's in a couple days. So hey, y'all want to find out about it, go research Marc Rebillet. And hey, get into him, see if he's your cup of tea. Anyway, songs about effing, we already said that, sorry about that. For more on the one they affectionately call Loop Daddy, oh cool. Read our intimate interview, which delves into Rebillet's humble beginnings and the tragic death of his father. Okay? Now, this, what they're saying for you to go read it is on edm.com, which is where I get most of my news from. Anyway, well, that's all I have for you guys today. I didn't want to make this video too long. I know we got things to do, you know. So this has been Peyton 3.0, the EDM vocal sorcerer, the queen, the king, the sultan of the Milky Way galaxy, cooking you up something delicious to eat for dinner. If you love what you heard today, you got anything out of it, please hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that notification bell for more videos. And I know most of us, like I keep telling y'all be in the background putting me on, cooking dinner, getting the house clean, maybe even washing the car, doing your homework. But I need you to stop. I need you to stop one time for me and just do one of those things, either notification bell, subscribe, like, comment. You know, let's get into it, okay? Thank you so much. The goal today, by the way, is 500 likes, okay, folks? 500 likes at least. I average at least around 500 to 600 people on the video at this time. My audience is still relatively small. I think I'm like at the time of this video today, because I did record this today, that you're watching it, about 1,400 people. So we are growing literally every day. I am crushing that algorithm, honey. I got secrets. I will not reveal them. Okay. But I will see you on the next episode, but I can't let you go just yet, okay? For those of you who are new, and hopefully these are the EDM fans. EDM fans, if you're watching this is what this is for. This is for us. Electronic dance music fans, at the end of my social medias, okay? Follow them if you haven't yet. I would appreciate that. Now, what I really want you to focus on besides the social medias is something that's very, very important for those of you who are new in this community and you're deciding to stay and support, is my email list. Okay, email list is very important. It's more important. The email list is more important today than it's ever been. Why is that? Because with social media, we can no longer use it to our advantage. Social media is dead and it's never coming back. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that social media is dead. And the reason why I say that, because number one, this is algorithm that blocks you and makes it, it's programmed to only show your posts and your messages or whatever to like 5 to 10% of your people. And you can have like thousands or millions on your page and only like 1,000 something see the posts. And sometimes a lot of your audience won't ever see one post from you. And that's across all social medias. So that's why as creators, influencers, we don't have the power. We have no power at all, zero control. We're down. So the best way for us, for the smart influencers, musicians, creators on these platforms, is to get people on an email list that we control. So we have something to say, important messages, we can go ahead and say it. Like I said, social media is dead. It's not coming back. So there's no need to keep hoping, wishing, and praying But most people will not take off on it unless you have some type of strategy. Okay, you need strategy today more than ever, because most people will always be getting effed over by these social media companies because they only have their own interests. They don't have your interests in mind. Okay, so thank you so much. 2 ways to get on the email list, which is going to be by the bit.ly link, which is a harder way, or by the website payton30.com. It gets straight to the point. There's a button that you click, you'll go on the landing page, put your best email in that you actually respond to, not your dud email. I don't want no dud emails. I don't want you on my email list. Don't waste our time, okay? I want real fam, real EDM fam, real Plur fam, peace, love, unity, and respect on that page, okay? So anyway, as a gift from me to you, you're going to get 3 free unreleased songs. Most of my songs are not released on any streaming platforms anyway, but you're going to get 3 of those songs as a free gift from me. For getting on the email list, it means so much to me. So thank you so much. This has been Payton 3.0, and I'll see you on the next, I'll see you on the next EDM World News. Bye-bye.